in that post, there's an image of the different logos of NPFL clubs. I'm like, okay. Ballon d'Or, while Lukman was nominated, you would also want to check that story. Two bigger story here. And what out also that AFCON 2025 qualifiers, there's Libya fire coach ahead of Super Eagles clash. Libya fire coach, Super Eagles coach Hamilton has been Libya. Honestly, they had a poor start to 25 Africa Cup of Nations. They lost. It was a home against the Amuvubi of Rwanda, also lost away to the Cheetahs of the FA. Said we're not having that. So that's Vanguard newspaper. If we move over to, please flip to the back. I always tell you sports stories. They know what they're doing. They save the best. By the time you get to the back of the Punch newspaper, is a Punch. They have a Lukman rated as Syria round 4 best player. Lukman rated as Syria round 4 a player that is there. So there's been a thing. We have a couple of our league in the coaching department with the judge. We have our coach. Interesting things happen. So they had to meet Rivers United on a Heartland Football Club. Now it's and they said Good Rangers, they're cutting him. I love this broma. Let's see how it goes. Those are some of the top stories on when it comes to the sports corner. We can get one more in. Let's get one more in. And in trying to get one more in, let's look at the Daily Trust. At the Daily Trust, their sport report, that corner, they have Taylor not speaks to referee after being subjected to online abuse. Anthony Taylor will not re a Premier League match this weekend after being subjected to abuse media following that Chelsea's 1-0 away win. Bournemouth in the yellow cards or something. 10 yellow cards. Was he? No, catch exaggerate. I think it's 14. It was 14 yellow cards that he, flashed. I think all of them went to Chelsea. So no way. They've been on social media saying a lot of things and they're not having now this, and he will not be refereeing. He's not name's not on the match day schedule of the referees that will be in action this weekend. Ronaldo's part ways with Coach Castro after it's been very, very funny, couple of months for them, and now they've sacked the coach. We'll see how it goes. It's just you need to digest that there are other teams in the league, in that league, that might be doing, would I say, a bit more bad. They have maybe more players. A trick never misses. You just might take on it, but then we move on. So you have to get those dailies, and that's their sports corners for those interesting stories. Then I have other things to share with us. Told us about Ahmed Musa. Another player we'll have to talk about is Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen, he's a club. That's right. They were in action yesterday against Gaziantep league game, but he didn't feature. Grand fans were all over the place, getting worried. What happened? Is he injured? What? Nothing. He didn't play because the fixture was a rescheduled game. A rescheduled game from match day. At that time of the original fixture, before he got Victor Osimhen, hadn't signed for. So because they hadn't signed yet at the time, the FA said he was going to depart. So that's the reason for the suspension. He was in the stadium, somewhere up, giving moral support to his eventually won the game. He's expected to regain Fenerbahce this Saturday. So not to worry about the Victor Osimhen fans that wouldn't let us breathe ease of that. Results from the Champions League. Well, it's a flying start. The Champions League flying start yesterday. Different centers giving us a lot of results. We'll throw the phone lines open. Let's hear you, the team that impressed you the most in the UCL. Okay, let's also change it to tell you that we are live on Facebook. Nigeria Info Abuja. Nigeria Info Abuja. We are live about now. That's Nigeria Info. Just go there and take on YouTube at Info Abuja as well. And Nigeria Info Abuja. For Facebook and YouTube. Yes, we are live right now. So the champions, I don't know the team that impressed you the most. Ballison 0700-951-000. You can like 0809-597-4869. We are on 0809-9931-37, 0809-99301-37 on WhatsApp. The WhatsApp line, you can sending a message, you can sending a voice note, so call. We'll have a call already. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Hello. Okay, sorry. Not coming out clearly. We'll have to just let that call. Okay, you can call us. Yeah, in the Champions League last night, first round of matches happened at 5:45. Yes, 2 games. Juventus at home. PSG ended at 3-1 for Juventus. Let's try the call. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
My name is Luigi from Kakarko.
Okay, so which team impressed in the Champions League?
what I expect for Dynamo's great because I'm a Barca fan. I need to do something for him, but mostly the former hand.
Are you in Dynamo Zagreb to do something for you against the Allianz Arena?
Like Bayern Munich to get them like 3-1, 2, but
Oh.
I think
Okay, so that disappointed Barcelona fan there. Yes, Juventus at PSV and Oven won, and lost at home to Aston Villa. You know, this is from Aston Villa. Not joking, with any 3-0 away victory. That's so impressive, you know. And then the AC Milan against familiar foes Liverpool ended at 3-1 about the Liverpoolians. You know, they say for rap as well. Wow, a lot of rapping yesterday. And let's also let you know that AC Milan actually took the lead first through Christian in the 3rd minute, assisted by Alvaro Morata. But then just after that, around 23rd minute, Konate leveled things up. Beautiful header from Majimedi 2, and then Dominic Sobai got the 3rd goal for Liverpool. Bayern against Dynamos, we need to investigate. You see, comes to professional settings, there are things that shouldn't happen. And I've also tried to move a motion that says, please, if something like I would say, a team would have the right to walk out, to stage a walk if they feel they are losing beyond redemption. By the time it gets to 5-1 and 5, you should be able to tell yourself, we cannot continue this. Isn't that madness? You know what to call it. 9-2. And you know, the Champions League, it's not friendly. But I mean, you know, they've always been like this. When that spirit comes, they always like. And people were asking, Harry Kane, 3-1 match. So Bayern Munich played Zagreb that the players of Zagreb, they became so aggressive. They could not manage, their emotions. The thing was, oh my, Bayern kept for most of the game. Though I can have Zagreb actually try to come back. Bayern Munich scored 3 first half, and then in half, Zagreb tried to stage a comeback, me too. But then after that, I think that 3-2, the fact that they scored goals to take it to 3-2, it provoked something in Bayern Munich, and they say is history. And with that, I can let you know that there are a few records. Harry Kane become the India with the most number of goals in the UEFA Champions League. 3 taking over record from Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney finished with 30 goals in the champion, the top scorer for the top English player. But then yesterday, Harry Kane usurped that. And something else happened on Thomas Muller before game, a stat that was handed him just an appreciation from his club. He's now the Bayern Munich player with the most appearances in history. Most appearances for the club in history, all competitions, 711. And I think he didn't even stop at that for Muller. He also surpassed Xavi. Xavi, the Barcelona Xavi Hernandez. He surpassed him to the player with the most UCL appearances from the club. So, Muller 152 UCL appearances for club. And that is by, there's some, we need to read careful. Muller, I said he's the legend with the capital L. And yes, also Real Madrid left it late, but eventually they came to it in the second half. 3-1 against Stuttgart, Sporting CP 2 and Lille. Today in the Champions League, we'll be with you. Bumi Blair will be making sure that we don't miss out on anything. Let's let you know that by 5-4, Bologna will entertain Shakhtar Donetsk. Sparta Prague will take on Salzburg, and that's for 5:45. At 8 p.m. we're going to another round of fixtures. Celtic versus Slovian Bratislava. The game with the club Bruges KV. Dortmund is also for 8 p.m. And then Manchester versus Inter Milan. That's a commentary focus also for 8 p.m. And PSG would host Girona. Right, that's that for the Champions League action sector today. Right, FA Cup also happened yesterday. Round of 16. Let's let you know that Stoke City won against Fleetwood Town after Blackwood lost. Sheffield United now progressed to the next round. The squad of Brentford versus Leyton Orient 3-1. Brentford to the quarters. Southampton in favor of Everton. In favor of Southampton after 1-1 normal. Southampton needed a penalty to win. After Preston not end. Fulham. That game there 17 penalties. Oh no, yes, you didn't hear wrongly. 17. We played twice. I mean, you would think. But at the end of the day, was Preston not end. Queen's Park Rangers lost to Crystal Palace. Finals. Manchester United 7-0 again. Barnsley, let's let you know, in Rashford, got 2 goals. Got 2 goals, and Ericsson. 2 goals in that game. To see the Manchester United boys, well, it was a decent out, and they kept interrupting our yesterday night with what's happening in the UK. Anthony also got on the sport kick. Okay, so our last up morning, let's go. Where are the pugilisms, the sweet science of boxing? Now, let's let you know that we are counting to something very big that will be going to Wembley Stadium, over the weekend, the 21st of September 24. It will be between Anthony Heavyweights business, guys. Anthony versus Daniel Dubois. The trash talk's been going on. Let's know that total fights for Daniel Dubois 23, and he's had to 1 win, and 20 out into 1 wins came by knockout. As promised that he's targeted to knock out Anthony Joshua. He's only suffered 2 losses in his career. Anthony Joshua's record, 31 and 28 wins. Those 28 wins, 20 have also come by. So these are knockout specialists. I don't know who will knock the other out. Anthony Joshua have only suffered 3 losses in his career today. And Joshua made a appearance, and the fans, let's see if we can feel that. The fans were so to have him, and eventually he spoke, and that he's chilled out. How are you feeling about this fight against Dubois? He said that he's feeling chilled out.
I want to see you knock out the
Massive. Don't feel it at the minute because I'm still in camp. But I think I'm going to be standing behind the curtain and they're going to say, Anthony, 10, and I'm going to walk out into the stadium and feel that energy. And that's when it gets real. At the minute, we're still chilled out. I'm chilled out.
My ears not bigger yours. Anthony, he's chilled out ahead of this coming on Saturday. Have a message. Good morning, Kachi. My name is from Abuja. By an adding Olise means that any small team they meet by a heavy margin. I am glad League football is back. This is where we gradually begin to draw. Peter right here says, hi, the rundown is just so smooth this much. I am anticipating that and I predict a knockout in favor of our Niger and Joshua. It's all right. We're all counting down together. Football Frenzy will be up by 7 p.m. to join us. It will be a special edition UEFA Champions League, all right? But Star broadcast on 95 points you cannot afford to miss. Leave it down right there. Ashokafo is my name. A very good morning to you. Have a boom, chakalagalaka.